is my abandoned general store that I'm renovating into my dream homestead. So today we are upstairs in my future bedroom, and there's a little bit of demo left to do in my bedroom. I don't know what I'm gonna find in the walls, and I am a little scared to see what's in the walls. I hope that no mice jump out at me, or snakes or bats. So let's jump right into this demo day. But first, cheers to my mom, and cheers to all of your loved ones that you're missing as well. Cheers. Let's get into it. Now, this is my bathroom door. If you open it up, this will be my future bathroom. So yesterday I bought 2 sets of doors, one for my new closet door and one for my bathroom door, which is currently right now a single door, but I'm gonna open it up to a double door. We're gonna do a little bit of demo first, and then I'm gonna tell you about the doors, and you guys, I think, are going to love them. I think. So let's start with popping off the trim on the bathroom door. Okay, I don't think I did a great job describing what I'm doing today. So what I'm doing for the first part of this video is demoing the bathroom door, saving the trim, and widening the opening so I can fit the new bathroom door, which is a double door. I'm saving the trim because I want to reuse it here once the new doors are installed. So first we need to pop off the trim and then remove the door jamb and then bang out the plaster and lath and get down to the studs. I'm not technically allowed to remove the studs since I don't have my permit yet, but I do have exciting news about that too, which I'll tell you more about at the end of the video. I was planning to demo both my closet door area and my bathroom door area in this video, but I only finished the bathroom door, so we'll come back to the closet door. And then in the second half of this video, we're going to be going outside, but more on that in a bit. All right, success. First piece. I don't see anything in the wall yet. Creepy. Do you want to take a peek behind it? Second piece. I possibly should have done this at the very beginning. Gotta take the door off the hinge, and then I'll be able to work on this space a lot better. I feel like this is somewhat of a historic moment, taking the door off the hinge. This door's final moments here. Sometimes I don't think, why am I using this? Why did I do that? I hope the door doesn't go flying. Come on. Got it. It's open, but we still have to get this trim off, so let's keep going. I underestimated how long it would take to get the trim off, for sure. We're gonna do a time lapse to make this quicker. Piece of trim at the top. Whew. Now it's just the door jamb. So here is what it looks like without the trim. And now I just need to get the door jamb out. This door jamb is nailed in. You can see the nails. So I'm going to use the Sawzall and go ahead and cut all the nails out all around the door jamb, and then we'll take it out. There's definitely a short in this. Honestly, that looks so much better. I definitely prefer not having a bump in the doorways, honestly. Now, let's see if this door jamb will come out. Okay, the sides are out. Okay, I think that was the last one on that side. Yes! Oh my gosh. I got it. Wow, that was a lot of work. Now, what we decided is that I wanted to keep this trim, the trim that was already here. If I move the trim over to the very edge of the wall, it's 4 inches. So I need to cut this out, basically, so that there's only 4 inches of this wall. And I believe we said that this was perfect, exactly as it is. But I will go ahead and mark out where the new opening is gonna go, and then we will get to cutting that open. I am first, though, gonna show you the most amazing purchases on the planet that I purchased yesterday. So, yesterday, my dad and I went to Richmond. I was on the hunt for some doors because I knew that it didn't make sense to demo this area until I had the doors picked out, or else I would just be cutting a random hole. So I needed the doors because I needed the dimensions. On this mad hunt for the doors, I had something very specific in mind. And I kid you not, I found 2 doors, 2 double doors, 2 sets of double doors that were exactly what I was looking for. The ones that are gonna go here to my closet, I will show you now. These are my future closet doors. They're so tall. It's so beautiful. And the back side is this incredible color. So this could be the front or the back depending on what I choose. But I just find this green color to be so incredibly beautiful. I just love it so much. So this is where these doors will be going. Now, I did buy another set of doors, and I'm sorry if you're not excited about the doors. I'm sorry to bore you with this, but I am so excited about these doors. So you can skip through this part if you're not excited. But I have had Pinterest for I don't even know how many years, over a decade for sure. And there were these doors that I just absolutely fell in love with. And I dreamt about these doors. I dreamt about the day when I could somehow have these doors in my home. When we went yesterday to Richmond, we were walking around a little bit and suddenly I see them. My dream doors. The doors that I have thought about since I was like 20, which was a long time ago. And I had to buy them. It was just not a question. So these are gonna be my new bathroom doors that connect my bedroom and my bathroom. So here are the doors. The doors. Are these not the most beautiful doors you've ever seen? So these doors are Egyptian doors. They are made in Egypt. They are from Egypt. The story on them that I was told is that they began in Egypt, were at some point probably sent to Belgium, and then were imported, and someone that lived in the Fan in Richmond bought these doors. I used to live in the Fan when I went to college on South Plum. So when I heard the story, I mean, they were already sold, but I was just like, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And these doors were imported from Belgium. So both of my doors touched Belgium at some point. I think my mom would have flipped over these doors. She would have loved them. She loved that shabby chic style, and these doors are painted in that style, or should I say worn into that style, but she would have loved them. I wish I could move the Egyptian doors over here, but they're so heavy I can't even move them over here to show you what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna look so good. Ah! Literally, I just get jolts of excitement. Let's cut this. So what I was trying to say is I'm leaving 4 inches of the wall because that's where the trim's gonna go, and I'm cutting it there. It's so dark in here I can't even see the bubble. Also, I definitely pulled my back out trying to rip out one of the pieces of trim, so I'll be in bed tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll be editing tomorrow. I'll be in bed the next day. Okay, I know you can't see it, but that is plum. So the Egyptian door is 92 1/4 and the ceiling goes to 103. Dad said I need to just cut all the way to the top because the door needs a header. A lot of times people will just do a really thick door header so that the inspectors, don't say that it's not enough. That's easy for me because I just get to cut all the way to the top. Let's go. Snowing. That was fun, but let's get back to work. I don't see anything too scary. That's good. I cannot get this out, no matter how hard I try. So somebody's gonna have to help me get that one. I'm so glad there was nothing gross in there or scary. Here's what it looks like in here. Not bad. I'm starting to think I should just demo this entire part. Trying to save this part is almost impossible because this thing is so aggressive that it's just shredding everything. So I'm gonna keep trying it, but I may just end up having to demo it all. We're going hard now. Instead of trying to save this lath and plaster right here, I can just put another stud right here and then nail the trim to that, and that's just going to be a lot more efficient. And obviously that's the same thing on the other side, so now I can just knock out this lath and plaster right here from this side, make it easy. So let's do that. Just going to be demoing up to right there, this line, all the way up to the ceiling, and ripping all of that out. I'm scared there's something up there. I had to stop using the Sawzall over here because I was trying to cut this lath right on the stud line to make a straight line down, but it was just, the vibration is so strong that it was ripping out this plaster. So I had to stop. I do have an oscillating saw that I meant to bring with me and I forgot it, but using that, I'll be able to cut these right on the stud line much more easily and without breaking all of this plaster. So I kind of had to stop there. And this is now my new mess that I get to clean up. Here's what it looks like all opened up, mostly opened up. We will just push these studs over here, or one of these over here, and these will come out, and then the doors will go right here. Let's take a quick break to talk about how I like to replenish my body during such a demanding renovation. It's not just about rest, it's about actually fueling my body on a cellular level, and that is where Timeline comes in. Timeline is a Swiss longevity company focused on improving how we age through cellular health, and their goal is to help the body stay strong and energized over time. Their MitoPure gummies are one of their most popular products. Each serving has 500 milligrams of MitoPure, which is their patented version of urolithin A, a compound that is clinically proven to renew aging cells by helping to clear out old mitochondria and replace them with new healthy ones. And what's so impressive is the research behind it. Over 15 years of science and more than 10 clinical studies. The gummies themselves are vegan and sugar-free, and they're strawberry flavored, which is truly delicious. It's a small but powerful science-backed way to take care of your body from the inside out. If you're interested, you can use my link in the description and my discount code GUMMIESGIFT if you would like to try the MitoPure gummies for free. Thank you so much to Timeline for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to work. I wish so badly that I could pull the doors over, but they're just too heavy for me. But they're just gonna look incredible. I didn't want to remove the studs because I think I have to have a permit to do that. Remove anything that's load bearing. And speaking of the permit, I was notified that my surveyor did send the plat with all of the markings on it to my soil scientist. All that's left now is for her to do that drawing of the septic and the well, and then I can turn that into the county, and then I get my permits. So we are on the last step. I can't explain how excited I am for that. It's in the works, it's happening. So we are done with demo for today, and now we are going to do some yard cleanup because 2 weeks ago when I had my land cleared, they left a pile of junk in the back, which, you know, as they should, but they pushed everything into one pile. I now have to clean that pile. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the cleanup that I did right after they cleared the lot. So let's see what I got up to that day, and we can all enjoy some sunshine together. Today, I'm here alone. There's a big junk pile back there that I need to put in the back of my truck and take to the dump. So the exciting news is that I can now bring my truck back here and drive on the property. Absolutely wild. Did not think I'd be able to do that. I haven't been able to do that for a very long time, ever. So this is the first time I'll be driving back here on my property. So let me pull the truck back here and we'll take a look at this junk pile that I have to get rid of. Welcome to the junk pile. There are tires in here, traffic cones. Who knows what that is? Is that a sink? Yep, that's the old sink. Metal kebabs, all kinds of wonderful things. Literally stop. It's just a liquor bottle, but still. Look, that was just sitting in there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, I just found literally more bottles. Hold on. They're just sitting here. They're just sitting here. Look, 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 look. I'm freaking out. See them right there? Dude, how did I not just crush that with my truck? Look. This one and this one. Well, just literally found 3 bottles in about 4 minutes. I'm literally not even trying to bottle hunt right now, but I'm just walking and I'm seeing them. See, this is what happens when you buy an old property. And I come out here and I try to get rid of the junk. And then I just keep finding cool things. It's not my fault. What did I say? Well, that's boring. Schliff? Not even kidding. Look. I literally was like, all right, back to work. And I took 2 steps and I found this. I'm not even kidding you guys. Look. Another one. It has writing on it! It's another Whitehall bottle, but it's bigger than the other ones that I found in the previous video. All right, it's just you and me and the junk pile, and I am gonna throw as much of it as I can into the back of my truck, and we're gonna get it out of here. At least everything but the dirt. Let's go. Found another one. It's not that old, but it's still really cute. It looks like a milk bottle. All right. Where do we even start? Oh my goodness. The old fence. Thank goodness that's up. Is it just me, or would this make a really cute plant pot? I don't know what it is. It has screw rings on the inside. Treads. But doesn't this kind of look like a keyhole? Like what if I did 3 holes in the top, put some rope, hang it? Would that not be cute? Let me know if you think I should toss it or use it as a plant hanger. Ugh. I decided to keep these cement blocks because I can use them as shelving using some of my old boards and just put 2 cement blocks in a shelf just to store all of the stuff that's in the homestead. So I'm gonna keep these for now, but eventually they'll go, I'm sure. Obviously keeping all the brick for my future brick fence. I don't even know if I can lift the rest of this. What I would have done if I could was have my dad's dump truck here and ask them to claw this stuff and put it in the dump truck, but he was using his dump truck on a job site, so I couldn't do that. But when it's available again, I might just ask them to come back and get the rest of this junk pile because it's obviously not all gonna fit in the bed of my truck, but let's keep going and get everything that we can. All right, well, I put a dent in it. you gotta say, I put a dent in it. And I try to grab the bigger things because whenever I get to the dump, I'm gonna have to unload it by hand at each and everything. I think this is all I feel comfortable taking for today. Okay friends, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I just could not be more excited about this Egyptian door. It's literally the door of my dreams. And I just so look forward to waking up and seeing this literally every day of my life. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at holistic__Emma, and TikTok is holistic_Emma. I know I owe you all a daffodil post letter. That's my blog. The link is in the description below if you want to check that out. Don't forget to check out Timeline. The link is in the description below. I hope that you all are staying cozy out there, and I hope that you have a beautiful week until I see you next Sunday in a new video. Okay, bye!